I'm Kara Cousins. I'm from PEI and I'm in my third year at St. Thomas studying journalism and interdisciplinary studies. I've been overseas in Ghana for the past 2 summers, so for a total of 6 months. So during the forum I'm just going to talk about some of the relationships that I've made while living in the village, and as a result of those relationships talking about a program that I'm starting with the villagers. It's kind of like a micro enterprise. So during the forum I just want to introduce some of the people that I've met and how they've changed me and how we have just built a relationship and where that has led. So I just want to make, not so much tell just my story, but other people's stories so that issues like poverty can become very personal. After the first summer I was away, I had the idea to start some sort of program that would help the people within the village become self-sustaining so that they could, simple things like eat 3 times a day or send their children to school, things like that. And so a classmate from here and I came up with the idea of a program called Goats for Girls, which basically was just going to use livestock or agriculture as a means of providing sustainability. But then when I was overseas this summer, I felt very uneasy about this idea, and I couldn't figure out why, because it's not that it's a bad idea and it's being done in other countries, but after about a month of me feeling uneasy about implementing this project, I just realized that it's because I never asked the people, the villagers, my friends and family there, what it is that they think they need or their perceptions of poverty. So once I came to that realization, I just started dialoguing with my family members there or friends or students about their perception of poverty, how they see it best to move forward and what they view sustainability as. So together, like collectively as a village, we came up with the idea of starting microfinancing, which is basically loans. So we're currently working on doing more fundraising to get that initiative up and running, and so they'll work in groups and they're really taking ownership of it. I'm trying to just let them lead because it's their lives and their futures, and they are very passionate about moving forward and breaking out of poverty. So I'm learning a lot through it all, and it's kind of interesting. I think the main thing that's really important to me is just the significance and the importance that relationships play within our lives, whether that's here or overseas. And I think if we can begin to understand that truly, I guess, getting to know people and loving people, if we're able to do that, then a lot of the issues that we're facing won't be as big of problems, I guess. So I just want to make my story and my experiences very personal for the people there so that they can see or hear a first-hand experience of that happening, I guess.